We are recording. Welcome to Catalogued.
Yeah, welcome back to Catalogue there, laddie.
Oh, I forgot about the accents that we were trying to do.
We were trying to be funny in a different way, and we've failed at the first hurdle.
I forgot about that completely because that was a whole week ago we did the last Catalogued episode, even though we're in the same jumper and, sat in the exact same spot and all that. To be sure.
Oh,
no.
I know, we're fooling everyone with not fooling anyone with our placement in time.
I don't know if to be sure it's actually that well, spoken in Ireland. I think it
To be sure.
What do you want to do? If you want to get down to the post office, what you want to do is you want to walk around the corner. You go around the corner, you get to a kettle. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I meant to say like pub or like park or anything that's like in the way, but I said kettle, and I completely threw myself with that.
Oh God, I'm talking. I'm live on a podcast.
We have hit record. Welcome along to Catalogued. This is episode 9.
Episode 9 of Catalogue, people. Welcome. Thank you for sticking with us. Your favorite Catalogue podcast, going through the 9th iteration of its cycle of podding casts of reading pages from the Argos catalogue, 1973 edition.
1973/4 edition.
/4. It was a quiet year, 1974.
Important,
Yes, it spanned 2 years, not just the one.
Yeah, at least a winter.
Yeah, at least until the January sales. Do they have January sales back then? Probably.
There's only one way to find out now is to finish this catalog.
Time travel. Oh, yeah.
We'll finish this catalog and then we'll see what other catalogs Argos has. Are we going straight into the next Argos catalog, do you reckon, with this podcast?
Oh, yeah.
Or should we go Screwfix?
Do them all. Yeah, actually, good point. If we spent ages doing every single Argos catalog, like that's going to take us the rest of our lives to finish. Like we've already got another podcast, Big Up Bibbling, that's going to take us to fuck knows how long to finish, where we like reading the entire Bible. So maybe we do need to branch out. We need to check out what is the other competition in the catalog game. Like it's an entire form of literature which has never really been tapped into. So I'm really happy that we finally identified it and are doing exactly that. Like, you've got your books, you've got your magazines, you've got your comics, you've got your films, you've got all of these are different mediums. No one ever talks about the catalogue. We're here. That's why you're here.
I'm glad you said that because I did actually learn recently that there is a YouTube channel called Catalogued and it ain't us.
What?
Yeah, I know.
What?
I know. It looks like
they set it up after the podcast came out?
No, it looks like they haven't released anything in about 5 years.
Okay.
It's like it's nothing to do with catalogs is the good thing. It looks like by the description, it was like sorry, I'm having issues here. I'll be with you in just a second. Got another
talk amongst yourselves.
Got another bloody rude text, didn't I? I'm just trying to ban people from Twitter now. I'm just getting so many random nude pics, it's just getting too much. But yeah, the YouTube channel Catalogued, don't go to it. We don't want to give them any press. I'm giving them loads of press right now, obviously, but yeah, they've got our name, and 6 years before we started doing it, unfortunately.
Do you think there's people that think we're just a revival of that YouTube channel? Like, have you been asked yet out in public, like, oh, you're doing that? You're doing a podcast called Catalogue. What, like that YouTube channel that was about 6 years old hasn't released anything in about that much time?
I haven't been asked that yet. Maybe it will happen. But yeah, I don't think they're competing with us. This is the thing. I think we're fine. No one else has a catalogue podcast. Done all the research. We're the only ones. That's probably not true.
No research.
That's probably not true.
I've done no research at all, but I'm fairly certain that there's no other podcast which focuses solely on catalogues, less so the Argos catalogue specifically.
Yeah, I think definitely the Argos catalogue is where we've got the niche. There might be another podcast that discusses catalogues in some way.
Probably, if we do Screwfix next, though, we'll branch out, and that will be like, we'll get tradesmen interested then as well. Like, they'll be like, oh, yeah, oh, what a good podcast is about, like, my stuff. and it'll be like, yeah, Screwfix Catalogue, mate. 1973 edition.
Have you ever met a tradesman?
Yeah, I think one came once and he was like underneath me sink. I offered him a cup of tea.
Ken Loach.
And he offered me a cup. Wait, I offered him a cup of tea, and he said yes. And so I made him a cup of tea, but I made him like one of my fancy teas, with like looks more like a pond than a tea.
Yeah, yeah. He didn't like that, did he?
No, he didn't like it at all. He broke my sink and left.
Fucking headbutted it.
Like,
Swift headbutt and then buggering off.
And he left the Screwfix catalogue. So yeah.
Cool. At least you got a free catalogue. It does remind me I owe you a catalogue still. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry that still hasn't come to fruition. It will, for sure. I can guarantee it. I can promise you'll get a catalogue from me at some point in my life. But the time frame is skew.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, you're not the most. I mean, I know that it will happen at some point, but you're not the most punctual with these things. I was just going to bring up again. Has the heifer made its way to church yet?
No, I still haven't bought a heifer. I mean, I don't have a load of spare cash at the minute, honestly, and I have no idea where you'd buy an alive cow. Really, don't really know who do you ring? Is there an app for that?
There probably is.
Yeah, you buy a cow app.
It's probably called Heifer.
Called Heifer. If not, we're making it. No, I haven't bought him that. I think the catalogue's probably going to come to you a lot quicker than me buying him a whole cow. But yeah, even that, I've told him it's going to happen. And Malarkey always pays their debts, just way late.
At some point.
I'll just text you in like, a good 10 years, whatever. Oh yeah, I got that catalogue, by the way. So whenever anyone
get it though.
yeah, you got to come to Bristol to get it. So whenever anyone recommends anything on Netflix to me, it's like, I'll watch it. I will watch that for sure at some point, but it's just on the list for like 3 years, and then probably forgot who recommended it to me by the time I've watched it. But I do try and text them back and be like, yeah, it's really good. Like, fucking hell, I've forgotten about that film by now. But yeah, it's just too much good stuff on there. Not a sponsor. You can get Hulu instead if you want. You can get Amazon.
Amazon is a sponsor this year, actually.
Are they sponsoring us?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, but they said to not mention them.
Oh, don't mention it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They said that they would sponsor us not to mention them.
Oh, okay. Redacted. Edit point.
Yeah, we'll cut this out in post.
Cut all that. Maybe just cut like the first 4.5 minutes of the pod.
Yeah. Welcome to Catalogued.
Welcome to Catalogued. We're excited. Episode 9. We're going to go back into it. I just said to Connor before we started recording, I've actually got like a new little game to do. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, been excited to hear about this.
Yeah, let's. Well, I'll just describe it now, I guess. So the last episode, we did a few hi-fis, and we've done speakers and all that stuff for a little while. We saw that hi-fi is page like 24 through to 29 or something. So I reckon what we should do is ping through those pages quite quickly, and we're going for the highest item, but across 5 pages.
Okay.
No.
So I mean, yeah. It's kind of like with Bibbling, where you finish the page and you're like, done. Never have to read that again.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of feels like this with Catalogued as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. Feels like we should do it.
I get your point.
Yeah, I reckon. No, it's different. It's different. We're not reading every word, are we? We don't need to like plow through it.
I read every catalogue number.
And I think with this, so we'll just do these 5 pages. So we'll just stay on hi-fi.
So we're going on page. What's the page we're starting on? I'll start sharing anyway. Right.
Yeah, I was going to say do the old screen share so the audience can see what the all this good stuff. Keep going. I think.
So this is 22. Backwards or forwards?
Forwards, I think.
Forwards.
Oh, there we go. Keep going.
24, 25. This is where we got to.
Okay.
No, we went one more, didn't we? We got here. Right.
Yeah, we got
Shout
here.
out.
We talked about the saxophone.
I'll go back a couple, then you got to shout out. Ready? Go. Oh, we're coming away from hi-fis.
You're going a bit quick, really.
We've just done like the whole. That's all we've read. That's the entire thing that we've read. Right. Okay. Starting from after cameras, definitely. From like here. Yeah. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Go.
All right.
I reckon number 12.
Okay. Cool.
You making no guess?
A couple pages back, number 26. It's like a bottom thing.
This?
Yeah. That was not podcast gold.
Well, I mean, it could be refined. It's not quite there. So I mean,
work.
we should probably see who won that round.
Yeah.
So you went for 26.
82.50. I mean, it's not the most expensive on the 5 pages, is it? Bloody hell.
82.50. I can't remember what number I went for. I went for 12. That was it. Number 12.
Yep.
110.
Nice. You got an Argos point there, lad.
Fucking yes. That's a good way to start the episode, to be fair. Argos point.
Yeah. Yeah, straight away.
Forward. I'm happy with that.
You're winning.
So one thing I wanted to talk to you about last time, but we were rudely interrupted by your digging in the garden.
I wasn't digging, then and there. The digging was
it had been done and needed to be accounted for. Whatever. So it's all in the past. We're past that now. We're here for the long haul. We can get through some good pages here. So
yep.
I know that we only have these musical instruments displayed to us, but do you think these were all of the musical instruments that were around in 1973?
No, there's some more on the next page. That's closer to toaster, isn't it?
That is closer to toaster, to be fair. Wow.
What a nice page. I mean,
this is a great page.
That sort of didn't answer your question at all, but I like where it's gone.
I'm shocked. No, that has answered my question. The answer is a definitive yes. They are the only ones you can get.
You can only get like maybe 11 musical instruments back in 1973.
Yeah, that's it.
Interesting. There's only one, one of each. They had like a sax, a trombone, a guitar. I don't think they did actually.
It's the old days,
guitars, sorry.
Yeah, it's the old days. No one had thought about, maybe we could like make these things and they make sound and we can use them.
Number 26.
That's kind of what's been drawing me. It's not either number 2 or number 26, I think.
And number 5. Look at the lights on number 5. It's got like stained glass windows.
Oh yeah. I bet that you could spin that and it will have like different colours going all along.
Yeah, you can spin anything if you push hard enough.
That is a fact.
It's a question. I don't know. There's something there. I think they're all going to be exactly the same price.
About a fiver.
There's a lamp price back in the 70s. You just pay what you want. You get whatever design you want. I actually quite like did you say number 25? I quite like that one. It's quite small.
What, just this one? The one that's like basically a bulb?
Yeah, it's just a bulb house. It's like a greenhouse for your bulb.
Now, some viewers won't know this, but if you ever go to any of the houses that Joe lives in, he purposefully gets rid of all lampshades and just has like bulbs just hanging. Like, I don't know if you can see it on his camera there, but it's just bulb. Like, kind of looks similar to that. Like, is this
Yeah.
I've never really questioned it, but is that by choice or just a condition or?
Just they really stress me out.
Okay, so I think maybe not. Let's do the prices right on this page. I think
they're all
lamps.
the same. Lamps.
Oh, there's more lamps. These are lamps that sit on the floor. Anything to say? I mean, there's actually a couple of different types of lamp that sits on the floor. There's obviously the lamp that doesn't sit on the floor. There's a lamp that sits on the wall, like one of these. You have a single pod, unipod lamps. You have tripod lamps.
Yep. My favorite so far is number 3.
Number 3.
Very similar to number 17 that you just zoomed in on there. Number 3. It's a lamp on a table. Do you get the table?
Where is number? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you must do.
You must get
That's
it with
like
that
a
one.
tripod. That's really a unipod one. You get best of both worlds there.
Yeah, you got 4 legs basically there, haven't you? I mean, 3 legs and
exactly
body.
You can balance a bunch of bananas all around there and still have your lamp.
Yep. That is an odd lamp, isn't it? Why would there be like a centerpiece like that? Like, why would you need a little table on the lamp itself? But it's all right. Different time. I'm not going to judge.
It was a different time. Yeah. I mean,
I really like the lava lamp one. The tripod. That's beautiful.
This one.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
That would awesome. Be, and it's got 3 legs.
That wouldn't even look dated in anyone's home right now. I bet that they sold out. Yeah, it's got 3 legs, so it's extra sturdy as well. That's why a lot of people did buy the 3-legged, the tripod lamp was for sturdiness, so that if you knock into it, it's not just gonna just shatter all over the floor. But yeah, I bet they sold out. I reckon these were the sheer light number 27 sold out instantly. Like the moment they put these catalogues together, people had never seen a lamp like that before. They were like, "Whoa, I'm used to my unipod lamp." No, this one's
It's got 3.
My French, a fucking tripod. Like, it's 3, not 1, not 2, 3 legs.
You could put a camera on it, and it would be camera wouldn't move around.
And they did, didn't they?
Yeah,
they did.
That's this lamp is where they invented the camera tripod. Someone just put a.
Really?
Oh.
Really? I got a weird interference.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah. My alarm just went off.
Oh, alarm?
Yeah.
I thought we said we're having radio silence while we record. Like, what's the?
Yep. No, my phone's on silent. All of my alarms are off. That is my blood pressure alarm connected to this.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. It's because of your. Yeah. Okay. I
got high.
No, that's all right.
High blood pressure. Or low?
Say no more. And
is it low?
Yeah, it's
low.
Oh,
yeah.
You tell me.
Low. It's really low.
Look,
always.
Just turn around and stare at your light without the lampshade. Does that feel a bit better? A bit better.
No, that's really worse. That's a lot worse. To be fair, I wasn't actually.
Sorry.
I wasn't that worried, to be fair, about the alarm, but you just blinded me now.
Okay, sorry about that. I thought it would help.
That's not helped. Yeah, no, I have a high or low. I never know which way around it is. But this isn't a mic. This is a blood pressure reader. So I've just always got it in my hand, and it beeps if it goes either above or below like a number. I don't know. I'm not a doctor,
Never claimed to be.
I've never claimed to be a doctor, but I don't know what this means either. No, the alarm's never gone off.
So it's either high or low, possibly something to do with blood, could be lamp related. We're not sure.
I'm pretty sure the lamp's not related to me.
Oh, okay.
Right. I'm pretty sure about that bit.
I just thought since we're in the lamp section, you said we talked about your lamp problem previously.
Yeah, I do get hard over lamps, to be fair.
This is another problem then.
Oh God. Someone clip, I do get hard over lamps, to be fair.
By someone, you just mean one of us. Like
edit point.
Can someone?
The universe.
Future Joe.
But yeah, no, I need to run, mate. You know, all good, but I need to shoot. I reckon next time we'll just smash out a few episodes in a row, and just, you know, we'll get into this properly.
Yeah, we'll do it like an actual serious feature-length episode. You know, a good couple of hours, something that people just can actually sit down and tuck into. Like that's what they've been asking for.
Yeah,
or at least I assume they've been asking for. Like,
that's what the letters say. Make your episodes longer for both Biblin and Catalogued.
Yeah,
I just want hours and hours and hours of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
Cool. Thank you, guys. This has been Catalogued. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.